My YouTube channel Math Smart by Prashant sir. So today in this video we are going to discuss one important sample paper released by Science Olympiad Foundation for 9th class. You know already you people are going to write a international maths Olympiad examination for the coming 2-3 months. Now this is a 9th class video. In our YouTube channel I already uploaded a 6th class, 7th class, 8th class videos. So in the coming days I am going to upload so many different concepts related to logical reasoning, mathematical reasoning, everyday mathematics, and even achiever section also. You know already we are going to have 4 different sections in the question paper. Now without wasting time, we are going to start the video. So before going to start the video, please do watch the video from the beginning to ending, because if you are seeing only 1-2 minutes, no, you may not understand anything. If you watch from the beginning to end, definitely you are going to learn very good subject. How to answer the given questions in exam hall. For example, if question is lengthy, then how to answer in a smart way, or what are the different tricks are there. So all the things I'm going to share in this particular video. That is the reason if you want only 1-2 minutes, you may not understand properly. And before going to start the questions, finally what I wanted to say is, in order to understand this concept, you know a little bit idea about these paper, means what is logical reasoning, what is types of different chapters comes under logical reasoning, and what is everyday mathematics chapters, and what is achiever section, and what is mathematical reasoning. All these things are syllabus you should know, and some of the sub chapters also you should know, so that you can able to answer the questions somewhat easily. Okay, now without wasting time, we are going to start the questions. So you can able to see the question number 1 on the screen. Question number 1, first section, logical reasoning. First question is based on blood relations. Second question is based on logical reasoning, this one logical Venn diagrams. Third one is based on simply odd men out. Okay, now first question. So blood relations. Pointing to a woman in a photograph, a man says. So who is saying here? Man is saying. Regarding whom? Woman. Man is saying regarding woman. Oh, man is saying regarding woman. Yes. She is the grandmother of the son of my daughter-in-law's mother-in-law. How is she? Woman related to man. Very simple question. Don't confuse by reading this question. Okay, na? Whenever usually these type of questions are comes under blood relations. That too in that blood relations are, this is called indirect relations. Whenever indirect, what is meant by indirect relation? One person is telling the relation with other person indirectly, pointing to a photograph, like that. Okay, that is the reason. So first what you should do is, in this given statement somewhere definitely my will be there. You should focus on this my. I hope you understood. My you should focus. After focusing on my, so you should divide the given statement into two parts. One is before my, next one is after my. One is before my, next one is after my. Okay, now my means in this case who is my here? Man, because man is saying. That is the reason you can write somewhere man here. Okay, I'm writing man or men, no issue, man. Okay, then after my, what we have? Daughter-in-laws. See, this man is having a daughter-in-law, means this man first should have a son. This particular son should have a wife. Then only we can say what we can say. This wife should be the daughter-in-law for this particular man. I hope you understood. Daughter-in-law's mother-in-law. See, now she is daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law's mother-in-law means that particular mother-in-law must be wife of this son, you know already. Wife of this particular man, you know already. So now we are at this position. Now we are at this position. Mother-in-law's position means now we are at this position. So now we drawn tree diagram for after my statement. Now before my, what is before my? The son of. The son of means this wife is having a son. Okay, the son of this. Now we are at this position. Before son, what we have? She is the grandmother. See, she is the grandmother for the son. She is the grandmother for the son means what we can say, that particular woman must be what we can say mother for this man. And what is the given question? How is the woman related to man? Very simple. How is that woman related to man? That woman is undoubtedly a great mother to that fellow. So I hope you understood. What is the answer for this question? Mother is the answer for this question. Okay, I hope you understood. Now we are going to answer second question. Second question. See, I'm explaining. That is the reason I have taken. I'm taking some extra time. But if you write the exam, no, if you know this all these tricks, in fraction of seconds you can able to answer the given questions. For that, only thing what you need, my dear 9th class children, is you need proper guidance. If you have a proper guidance, definitely you can able to crack. Right, now observe this one. Which of the following Venn diagrams are best represents the relationship amongst the what we can say state, country, village? State is there, country is there, village is there. State is there, country is there. Next, what we have? Village. State, country, village. You know already, village is the part of the country, country is part of state. Village is part of country, country is part of what we can say state. Therefore, the diagram represents what we can say A. So, one must be part of other. One must be part of other means A diagram is the answer for this question. Now, this question number 3. Now, we are going to focus on third question. He asked to find out the odd one out. Odd one out means among the given 4 options, 3 are of one kind, other must be something different. You have to identify that. That is the meaning of odd one out. Odd one out. Odd one out means among the given 4 options, 3 must be same, other must be something different. Now observe here, 1 plus 8 means you are getting 9. Yes or no? 1 plus 8. 1 plus 8 means what you are getting? 9. Here also, if you add all the digits in this number 108, you are getting 9. Means what we can say? Here number of digits are 9. Here also number of digits are 9. Here number of digits, sum of digits, or not number of digits, I'm very sorry, sum of digits. Here sum of digits are 6, here also sum of digits are 6. Here sum of digits 4, here also sum of digits 4. Here sum of digits 8, whereas here sum of digits is simply what we can take, 12 we can take. I hope you understood. That is the reason by observation you can able to say what is the answer for this question. Second question, because sum of the digits are completely different in this question. So with this logical reasoning section is finished. Now we are going to focus on mathematical reasoning. Okay. So when it comes to this mathematical reasoning, see when this type of questions will come in exam, no, you can take somewhat risk. Directly you can say the answer for this question is 0. I hope you understood. All terms will be cancelled because some plus symbols are there, some minus symbols are there. All the times will be, all the numbers will be cancelled. You can take somewhat risk and you can keep the answer 0 because usually you are going to get the answer 0. You know already it is irrational number. It is a third. We can answer this third by rationalizing. You know, I think rationalizing factor, right? The rationalizing factor of root A plus root B is what you are going to get? Root A minus root B. The rationalizing factor of root A plus root B is simply what we can take, root A minus root B. What is mean by rationalizing factor? Rationalizing factor means if product of two numbers must be, product of two thirds must be rational number. If product of two thirds must be rational number, then each one is said to be the rationalizing factor of other. I am not here to say what is rationalizing factor and all. You must know because in the coming days we are going to discuss. But now we are discussing only sample paper. No, you must know. See, I am telling this one. I need not to show everyone everything. But a 2 by square root of 5 plus square root of 3 is there. No, you just do the multiply and divide the rationalizing factor. Here you have root of 5 minus root 3 by, here what we have, root 5 minus root 3 rationalizing factor. When while multiplying this multiplying numerator with a numerator and denominator with a denominator, it is there in the form of a plus b into a minus b, which means a square minus b square, root 5 whole square, and you can take root 3 whole square. So root 5 square means this 5 you are going to get and this 3 you are going to get. 5 minus 3 means that value is equal to, for this 2 and 2 cancelled, if you simplify this, what you are getting? Root 5 minus root 3 you are getting. Root 5 minus root 3 you are getting. I hope you understood. Root 5 minus root 3 you are getting. Okay. Means if you simplify this, one, what you are getting? Root 5 minus root 3. That is the reason you need not to say for you need not to write you need not to simplify for each and every step. Directly you can write. You just focus on this one. Question number 4. Question number 4. Just observe question number 4. So in the question number 4, first what you are going to get, my dear friends? Root 5 plus root 3 you are going to get. Question number, this one, second term. 3 minus 2 means 1 you are going to get. That is the reason root 3 minus root 2. Root 3 minus root 2. See here before minus symbol is there. No, minus symbol is there. And 5 minus 2 means 3. 5. See here 5 minus 3, 2. That's why 2 cancel. Here 3 minus 2, 1. That's why 1 cancel. Here 5 minus 2, 3. That's why 3 cancel. I hope you understood. Now here minus of. Actually root 5 minus root 2. Root 5 minus root 2. But before that you have minus symbol. No? That's why you can write root 5 plus root 2. You can cancel all the common terms. Plus root 5 minus root 5. Plus root. One subsidiary here. Root 5 minus. Sorry, I did mistake here. Minus 1. No. Root 5 minus root 3 plus root 3 minus root 3 cancelled. Even plus root 2 minus root 2 also cancelled. All will be cancelled. Simply what you are getting? 0 you are getting. 0 is the answer for this question. Question number 4. Now we are going to focus on question number 5. What is question number 5? Just observe here. Two metallic right circular cones. They are having two different cones. You know already the cone, shape of the cone. Everybody, most of you are aware about what we can say, shape of the cone. Okay, na? Shape of the cone. So just roughly I am trying to show. I am not a good painter. Right, once observe here, this is the what we can say cone. Like how many cones are there? Two different cones are there. They are having the heights. One cone is having height 4.1 centimeters. Other cone is having a height 4.3 centimeters respectively. And radii for their bases. He given the radii. Radii is how much here? 2.1 centimeters each. Radius is same. Have been melted together and recast into a sphere. Okay, find the diameter of the sphere. He asked to find out the diameter of a sphere. Just observe here. Earlier we have one different geometrical shape is there, like we are having two different figures. I melted both, then I formed what we can say sphere. When I melted both different geometrical figures and I made other geometrical figure, means there is, remember in this case only shape of the items or shape of the objects only changed, but there is no change in the volume. Volume never be changed. The sum of these two volumes must be equal to volume of the new object. I hope you understood. Volume never be changed, only shape is recasting, means only shape is only changing. Now means you can take the formula like this. Two different cones are there, no? You can take 1 by 3 volume of the cone. Volume of the cone means what? 1 by 3 pi r square h. That is the reason 1 by 3 pi r1 square. 1 by 3 pi r1 square h. 1 by 3 pi r1 square h. I am not taking pi r1 square because radius is same. Radius is same, only h is different. That's why pi r square h1. You can take 1 by 3 pi r square h2. This is sum of the volumes of the two cones. That must be is equal to volume of the sphere. What is volume of the sphere? Sphere volume is simply you can take 4 by 3, no? 4 by 3 pi r cube. See, I am using other radius, like I am denoting with a capital R. And now, so in this particular case, observe here, 3, 3, 3 cancelled. Apart from that, pi also cancelled. Pi cancelled, and what we can say, this also cancelled. From both you can take simply r square common. Okay, na? If you take r square common, simply you are getting h1 plus h2, which is equal to 4 times of r cube. And now just observe here, r1 square means what is the radius here? 2.1. You can take simply 2.1 whole square. h1 first height is 4.1 and second height is you can take 4.3. 4.1 plus 4.3, that is equal to 4 times you can take r cube. This is you can take 8.4, no? 8.4 you can take 2.1 whole square. 2.1 whole square into 8.4, that is equal to 4 times of r cube. 421 times. So 421 times means 2.1. Simply what you are getting, 2.1 whole cube is equal to r cube. Therefore r is equal to what you are getting, 2.1. Blindly don't keep the answer 2.1. 2.1 is wrong. What is your answer? 4.2. Because he asked to find out diameter, not a radius. Radius means you can take 2.1, but he asked to find out diameter. That is the reason answer is 4.2. Something seems to be a lengthy question. You should try. You should answer like this only. Very simple. Now, sixth question. Just observe, my dear children, sixth question. The sides of a triangular field are 90, 120 and 150. See, if you focus on these measurements, we have 90, we have 120, we have 150. If you find out the ratio, 33 times 2, 34 times 2, 35 times 2. 3 is to 4 is to 5 you are getting. 3 is to 4 is to 5 means, shall I say we can form a right angle triangle? Yes. Because 3 comma 4 comma 5 is a Pythagorean triplet, you know already. In order to find out the first, what is the question? The sides of a triangle field are 90 meters, 120 meters and 150 meters. Find the cost of leveling the field at the rate of 1.20 per square meter. Okay, this we can able to answer in a smart way. Just listen, I am not at all doing completely. First we'll try to find out the area. Area formula is half into base into height. Base is 90 and height is 120. Base is 90 and the height is what we can say 120. Now, see, very simple, very simple. This is area into per square meter. What is the cost? 1.20. You need not to multiply all these things. You need not to multiply. Just observe here. You focus on this one. Shall I say this is 3 multiple? Shall I say 3 multiple? Shall I say 3 multiple? Yes. All are having 3 multiples. Anyhow, 2 ones are 2 45s are 45 also 3 multiple. Our answer must be 3 multiple. Very smart way of thinking this question, my dear 9th class children. Our answer must be what we can say multiple of 9, multiple of 3, sorry. Multiple of 3 is only our answer. What is the divisibility rule by 3? Divisibility rule by 3 is sum of the digits must be divisible by 3, you know already. Just to try to find this one. 11, 17. 17 is not divisible by 17 is not divisible by 3. And 6, 10. 10 is not divisible. 10 is not divisible by 3. This is 13, 17. 17 is not divisible by 3. Therefore, D is the answer. You check this one. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 8, 18. 18 is divisible. 18 is divisible. I hope you understood. Very, very smart way of answering this question. Okay, na? If you have little bit practice, no, you can able to answer this type of questions in less than 20 seconds. In less than 20 seconds. The only thing what you need is you need a proper guidance. Okay, right. Now we are going to focus on everyday mathematics. So even mathematical reasoning section also finished. Now we are focusing on everyday mathematics, my dear children. According to everyday mathematics, we'll focus on this question. 7th question. Question number 7 we'll see. What is 7th question? 1/3 of the boys and 1/2 of the girls. 1/3 of the boys. Okay, 1/3 of the boys you can take. 1/2 of the girls means 1/2 of girls of a college participated in a social work project. Wow. 1/3 of the boys and 1/2 of the girls of a college participated in a social work project. If the number of students who participated is 300, total how many students are participated? Total 300 students are participated. Out of 300 students participated, what we can say 100 are what we can say boys, remaining 200. 100 are boys, remaining 200 are 100 are what we can say boys. These 100 are boys, remaining 200 are girls. You know already what is the number of students in the college. He asked to find out total number of students are in the college. This also we can answer in something smart way. Listen, my dear friends. What we can take 1/3 of the boys, 1/3 of the boys, 1/3 of the boys, 1/3 of the boys value how much? 100 boys. You understood, no? 1/3 of the boys means 100 boys. What is meant by 1/3? You know already fraction, no? You know already fraction, this fraction concept. Already you know this fraction concept. 1/3 means out of total 3 parts, we are taking only 1 part. Out of total 3 parts, we are taking only 1 part. That story you know already. Okay, na? Means 1/3 value 100. 1/3 value 100 means 1 part value 100. So if 1 part value 100, total 3 parts value how much? 300. Therefore, total number of boys are how many? Total number of boys are 300. Very good way of answering this question. And 1/2, half of, no? Half of the girls. Half of the girls means half value how much here? 200 girls. Half value 200 means 1 part value 200. He asked to find out to complete girls. That is 2 parts value. 2 parts value how much? 400. Therefore, total number of students in the college. Total number of students in the college is 300 plus 400. 300 plus 400 together what you are getting? You are getting the answer 700. I hope you understood, my dear children. Okay, na? Very good question. Very good way of answering this question. Nice thought. Now we are going to focus on 8th question. The population of a town is increased from 1,75,000 to 2,62,500 in a decade, complete decade, 10 years. The average percentage increase the population per year is. He asked to find out the average percentage increase of population per year. And now we'll focus on this 8th question. Listen. See, before going to answer this question, I wanted to say one small thing. For example, last month one employee's salary is for suppose 12,000 rupees. I'm telling in terms of rupees because I'm teaching this class from India. Okay, what we can say earlier first month the salary of the person is for example 12,000 rupees. Then after present month salary is increased to 15,000 rupees. Total how many rupees increased? 3,000 rupees increased. How much percentage increased means you can write 3,000 by 12,000 into 100. If you simplify this, you are getting 25%. Means that is the procedure to find out the percentage of increase. Based on this, now what we can take this one? 8th one. So after 10 years, it becomes how much? 2,62,500. Earlier, what happened? 1,75,500. Sorry, 1,75,000. That's all. 1,75,000. 1,75,000. If you find out this difference, if you find out this difference, this is 25,000. This is 62. If you add 25 for this, you are getting 87,500. Yes or no? How much you are getting? 87,500 you are getting. Total how much increased? 87,500 increased. 87,500 increased on what value? 1,75,000 value into 100. Okay, na? How much increased? 87,500. On what? 1,75,500. Now we can simplify this. So once for these two zeros cancelled, 25, you can make it 7 times, 25, 70 times. 25 threes are 75. 25 threes are 75. 75 means 12 left, that is 125. 5s are 125. Therefore 0 0 cancelled, 7 ones are 7 5s are. What you are getting? 50. So simply you can take 50 percentage. I hope you understood how much percentage. 50 percentage. My dear children, please don't make the answer is 50 percentage, because the question is increase of population per year. He asked to find out the average increase of percentage population per year. 50 is the wrong answer. I mean 50 is not the answer. By mistake, don't keep 50. So 50 is the complete percentage of increase. But how many years? For a decade. Decade means for 10 years. Therefore, decade means simply what we can take 10 years. 10 years. For 10 years, 50 percentage. Then for 1 year, how much we can say? 5 percentage. Therefore, what is the answer for this question, my dear children? 5 percentage is the answer for this question. 5 percentage. Very good question. Total how much increased? 50 percentage. On an average, every year how much increased? 5 percentage. Decade means 10 years, that story you know. Now with this, so everyday mathematics also finished. Now we are going to focus on achiever section. Very good section. Achiever section, last section. Okay na? So I don't know how I am teaching. Please you just comment, give me your valuable feedback. I am teaching them somewhat speedily. Of course I am teaching somewhat speedily only because you must habituate. You are preparing for IMO examination. Your brain should work just like that. You should read, analyze the formula, substitution, getting answer. Everything should be done in a fraction of seconds. That much speed. That is the reason every time I'm telling no. Please, you need proper guidance. If you have a proper guidance, you can able to crack undoubtedly. Undoubtedly. Yeah. Now we are going to focus on this ninth question. Let's see question number 9. See, big question. Something big question. Whenever this type of big question is there, no, don't read each and every statement and don't waste the time. Innovatively, you can answer because options are not same in everywhere. So of course, this is same that you can ignore. Once observe here, any point on x-axis in the form of any point on x-axis in the form of you take x-axis, y-axis. Usually on x-axis y coordinate is 0. On x-axis y coordinate is 0. That will be in the form of x comma 0. I hope you understood. The question first blank is what? Any point on x-axis in the form of any point on x-axis means y coordinate must be 0. Y coordinate must be 0 means our answer is either B you can take or C you can take. Either B you can take or C you can take. Straight, so you can strike it A and D. A and D. Now in this, see P, Q are same. Yes or no? Don't waste time by reading Q and R. Means don't read Q and R. Why don't you need not read Q and R? Because 0 0 is there. Origin is there. You cannot eliminate. You cannot eliminate. You just read only S. With the help of S, you can eliminate. S or T, whatever. Focus on S here. The perpendicular distance of the point 4 comma 5 from x-axis. Very good. The perpendicular distance of the point 4 comma 5 from x-axis is 5 units you can take. 5 units means what is your answer? So this one. Sir, how you are saying simply 5 units, sir? That must be you are telling me means once observe here y-axis, x-axis. For example, you can take point 4 comma 5. Here you know already 4 is called x coordinate, and whereas 5 is called y coordinate, x coordinate and y coordinate. Okay, x coordinate is nothing but this particular point is having x coordinate is nothing but this particular distance of the point from y axis. Y coordinate is nothing but distance of the point from x axis. My dear child, have you understood, my dear children? X coordinate means a distance of the point from y axis. Y coordinate means a distance of the point from x axis. He asked to find out the distance of the point from x axis. We should take a y coordinate. Y coordinate must be 5. That is the reason this is the answer. Very smart way of answering this question. Okay. Now the last question. See, don't read. If you read P and Q and R, no, again it will take 10 seconds time. Don't read. Don't read. Like that, you should improve your smartness. Now 10th question, which is the last question in this 9th class sample paper. In the given figure, not drawn to scale. Okay, we are not going to apply any scale. AEDF is cyclic quadrilateral. AEDF. Okay, by observation we can say cyclic quadrilateral. The values of x and y respectively are. he asked to find out what we can say values of x and y. Very interestingly, we can answer this question. You should know some properties of cyclic quadrilateral. What do you mean by cyclic quadrilateral? If you know already every quadrilateral is having 4 vertices, the each and every point of the each and every vertex of the quadrilateral lies on circle. If the 4 vertices of a quadrilateral lies on a circle, then the circle is called simply what we can say, that quadrilateral is called what we can say, cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral. Now you just observe here that you can able to see 2 different triangles. With the help of the triangles you can answer this. See, you focus on ABE triangle. Okay, na? ABE triangle. In ABE triangle, we'll try to find out this angle E. Okay, na? Sum of 3 angles equal to 180. You know, sum of 3 angles equal to 180. This is 35 degrees and this is 54 degrees. 35 plus 54 means you are getting 89 degrees. 89 degrees means remaining angle must be how much here? Remaining angle must be 91 degrees. How can you say 91? Because the sum of all 3 angles equal to 180. Now this angle must be what we can take. Sum of these two is equal to 89 means this must be is equal to 91. Okay, na? This must be is equal to what we can take, 91. Even that not required, that is not at all required. But our intention is he asked to find out this one 89. No, he asked to focus on this 89. So if this is 91, if this is 91, this must be how much? As usual, this must be 89. This external angle must be how much? 89. How can you say? Two things. This completely straight angle, completely what we can take, straight angle. In that way you can take. For example, in this triangle, this is external angle. External angle must be equal to sum of its opposite interior angles. In that way also you can think. That is the reason angle E. Angle E value, what you are getting? Angle E value you are getting simply 89. Angle E value, how much you are getting, my dear children? 89 you are getting. Very good, 89. If E is 89, X also 89. X also how much here? 89. Sir, how can you say X is 89 means according to properties of cyclic quadrilateral, if we extend one angle, that exterior angle must be is equal to its opposite interior angle. Its opposite interior angle. This angle must be equal to this interior. This extended exterior angle must be is equal to its opposite interior angle. That is the reason X value is equal to 89. Very good. A D fails. Now Y value we should find. We have to find out the value of what we can say Y. Very easily we can find now. Now you focus on this ACF triangle. ACF. According to ACF triangle, children, one angle is how much? 54. And this angle, X angle, already we know X value how much? 89. X value 89. So if you add both, what you are getting? This is equal to you are getting, I think, 143. Wow, I am getting 143, my dear children. Now remaining angle is how much? Remaining angle you can take 37. 37. That is the reason answer B. Okay, na? Answer B. Very smart way of thinking this question. I hope you understood. So still, if you have any doubt regarding this international maths Olympiad examinations, if are you the student of from 6th class to 10th class, if you are seriously preparing for international maths Olympiad examinations, and if you need a proper guidance, you can WhatsApp on this number 9866236327. I am going to help you in all the options. You can send the questions and you can share your doubts and everything. I am going to give you the full information. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching this video. If you like this video, share or spread this video across your different social media platforms, and moreover don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you all for watching this video. See you in the next video.